Hello passionate football fans! Welcome to the Las Vegas Raiders channel, the place where emotion and determination meet. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the latest news. The recent developments surrounding Las Vegas Raiders quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo have generated headlines across the NFL landscape. If Jimmy G isn't healed up and ready to go for the regular season, he could find himself out of a job. At that point, the Raiders would be back in a familiar spot in the post-Derek Carr era. Tom Brady could be an option. However, as Pro Football Talk's Mike Florio recently pointed out, a move from the owner's box to playing under center might not be in the best interest of the league. For the first time in a generation, the NFL is unscheduled to commence a season without Brady as an active player. Still, number 12 hasn't flown under the radar following his retirement. In fact, far from it. As Raiders owner Mark Davis stated earlier this week, Brady coming in as a partial owner is all but a done deal, pending approval, of course. The recent wave of former Patriots infiltrating the silver and black is a divisive topic. From the active roster to the coaching ranks, the front office, and now ownership, the Raiders are apparently all in on the Patriot way. All that's left is for Brady to come in if Garoppolo can't suit up. The issue of Brady returning in this plausible scenario isn't as cut and dry as you might think. Florio, while not popular with Raider Nation, brought up some good points recently. The problem, as one or more teams likely will see it if Brady ever tries to play, is that Brady's status as an owner makes him essentially an extra member of the roster in waiting. Someone who could be signed on an emergency basis, who has been attending meetings and practices and knows the offense and the systems and can get quickly up to speed. So, if Brady is approved and if a unanimous vote would be required to let him play, don't expect the vote to be unanimous. The current depth at quarterback for Josh McDaniels is less than ideal. If Garoppolo can't go, the team has no one to blame but themselves. They signed him despite the injury concerns. On top of that, they also passed on a quarterback until the 4th round of this year's draft. So, a recently retired Brady really could be the best option. That being said, Florio pointed to a few different times where NFL squads have attempted to bring a non-active entity into the fold with no success. The reason being that the league objected. In what's been a tumultuous offseason for the Raiders, a Tom Brady comeback getting nixed would be the cherry on top. We'll be back soon with more news about the Las Vegas Raiders. Leave your opinion in the comments, this is very important.